This is an update to the Manila Arrival Guide for overseas Filipino workers, returning overseas Filipinos, and foreign nationals who are arriving at Ninoy Aquino International Airport coming from abroad. This video will explain the testing and quarantine procedures for Manila arrivals as of September 2021. Please stay tuned and watch the video to know more. Welcome to DenZ TV. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you receive updates as they are posted. This arrival guide is for the following travelers: overseas Filipino workers, returning overseas Filipinos, spouse and children of Filipinos, diplomats, foreign officials accredited by the Philippines, and eligible non-Filipino foreign citizens. If you want to see the complete list of eligible foreign nationals, check out the video card at the top right corner of this video or through the link in the video description. In compliance with Philippine government regulations, travelers arriving in the Philippines shall undergo 14 days of quarantine, 10 of which shall be observed at a facility or hotel, and the remaining 4 to be completed at home under the monitoring of the respective local government units. Travelers who are fully vaccinated against COVID-19 in the Philippines or in a green country will undergo 7 days quarantine. Check out the video card at the top right corner to get the list of green countries. Before your flight, all travelers should register to the Bureau of Quarantine e-Health Declaration Card. Declare your personal information, health status, and travel history. The link to the registration form will be provided in the description. Completely fill out all required fields and save a copy of your unique transaction number. Use this number to receive unique QR code needed for boarding and arrival. For non-OFWs and foreign nationals, as early as 3 days prior to your departure, register and accomplish the Philippine Airlines electronic case investigation form and save the confirmation email and QR code. The links are provided in the video description below. Also, download, print, and accomplish the affidavit of undertaking. And also, please take note that starting September 8, 2021 and onwards, only the One Health Pass registration will be required. No more electronic case investigation form. For land-based OFWs, create or update your account on the OFW Assistance Information System or OASIS. Upon check-in, sign the declaration and waiver form presented by your check-in agent indicating that you are healthy and fit to travel. During the flight, for non-OFWs, accomplish the following forms: Affidavit of Undertaking, Bureau of Customs form, and the arrival card. For OFWs, accomplish the following forms: the OWA Care Slip, Bureau of Customs form, and the arrival card. Now let us discuss the arrival procedures for returning overseas Filipinos and foreign nationals. Upon arrival at NAIA, listen to the briefing conducted by the Philippine Coast Guard. Undergo a temperature check and present the Bureau of Quarantine One Health Pass QR code upon deplaning and proceed to the designated waiting area. Proceed to the hotel desk and have your affidavit of undertaking stamped, make hotel reservations, and arrange for your hotel transfer. Proceed to the swab verification booth and present your passport and the PAL QR code, which you got from your ECIF. Pay for your RT-PCR test, which now costs 3,500 pesos. Clear with immigration and submit the arrival card. Claim your baggage at the designated carousel and clear with customs check and submit the Bureau of Customs form. Then submit the Affidavit of Undertaking or AOU before exiting the terminal, and then proceed to your booked hotel. Now let us discuss the arrival procedures for overseas Filipino workers. Upon arrival at NAIA, listen to the briefing conducted by the Philippine Coast Guard. Undergo a temperature check and present the Bureau of Quarantine One Health Pass QR code upon deplaning, and proceed to the designated waiting area. For sea-based OFWs, wait for your turn to proceed to the verification booth and present your QR code. Next, clear with immigration and submit the arrival card. For land-based OFWs and dependents, proceed to the OWA desk and present the same QR code from the ECIF and submit the OWA Project Care Slip. For sea-based OFWs and dependents, proceed to the Marina desk. Claim your baggage at the designated carousel and clear with customs check. Exit the terminal and wait for your shuttle or bus that will take you to your assigned quarantine hotel. At the quarantine hotel, check in and wait for the schedule of your test on day 7. For fully vaccinated travelers, you will be tested on day 5. For non-OFWs on the day of your test, please present passport, QR code, and payment receipt. For non-OFWs, your accommodation and food during your stay, including fees due to required extensions, will be at your own expense. For OFWs, your accommodation and food during your stay will be shouldered by the Philippine government. Wait for your results after your RT-PCR test. If you test positive, the Bureau of Quarantine shall transfer you to a designated hospital for further medical management. If you test negative for non-OFWs and foreign nationals, you may obtain your BOQ medical certificate by emailing the following email addresses. And don't forget to include the following details in your email, such as complete name, complete address, current hotel and room number, country of origin, and etc. If you test negative, this is for OFWs, your test result and quarantine certificate will be released on day 9 of your quarantine stay. Present your negative test result with the Bureau of Quarantine Medical Quarantine Certificate for clearance, and you are allowed to check out only on the 10th day of your quarantine stay, even if your test results and certificates are released at an earlier time. Once cleared, you can now call your relatives and respective LGU to pick you up or arrange for your transportation going home. Please complete your 4-day quarantine or self-isolation under the monitoring of your LGU and Barangay Health Emergency Response Teams. For those who qualified for shorter quarantine of 7 days, your checkout is on the 7th day. And that is the Manila Arrival Guide for September 2021 for OFWs, returning overseas Filipinos, and foreign nationals. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the content of this channel, please remember to subscribe. And don't forget to check out all the other videos as well.